Ikepo Soyinka holds art exhibition at Lagos Fringe Festival.
And culture and how community is built among women and how we end up lifting each other through that sense of tradition, culture, and community through simple things such as like hairstyling or fashion. Or if we're trying to look at like a negative light, we can look at...
On the 26th of November 2023, the Lagos Fringe Festival showcased an art exhibition titled Crows Come at Dawn by Ikepo Soyinka at Freedom Park, Lagos. Ikepo Soyinka, an advocate for social justice, particularly in the realms of culture and gender, skillfully depicted the essence of womanhood through traditional paintings. Her artworks shed light on the pride, suffering, and cultural constraints faced by women, offering a poignant portrayal of the spectrum of emotions and societal challenges experienced by Nigerian women. Soyinka explained that her collection delves into the nuanced exploration of both the highs and lows, joys and limitations faced by women in Nigeria. Additionally, she emphasized her exploration of how rigid gender roles and categorizations can be detrimental, asserting that placing people in specific boxes is a negative practice. Through her paintings, Soyinka aimed to prompt contemplation on how individuals can navigate issues of gender and culture, advocating for a healthy coexistence of this element in society. Here are the highlights.
So this is my favorite piece. My name is Tommy Soyinka. I'm not the artist. I'm just the artist's mother. From the Crows Come at Dawn collection, this is my favorite piece. It's called Old Judgment. And the reason I like this is it's sort of a warning. It serves as a warning to individuals, to us all as human beings, about the potential effect that our actions could have on future generations. So while Ikepo talks about generational trauma and how it speaks to gender roles specifically, when I'm reading and I'm looking at this, I also see how it speaks to, I also see how that speaks to individuals. Not gender specific, but individuals in general, human beings. You know, there's a Bible passage that said the sins of the father shall be visited upon, the sons. And so it is your actions as an individual. You need to be careful of everything you do, everything you say, because it has connotations on future generations yet unborn. You never know what's going to happen. So if you do something, if you commit, not necessarily a sin, but if you do something, you need to think about the effect that has on future generations and what that could do to generations yet unborn, and how it could expand and potentially affect those generations, and how difficult it is for people to break free from actions that they are unaware about. And I think that's why she represents the first one in this opaque in this white color, because they're people who suffer for things that they know nothing about and they don't know the origin of. So yes, Old Judgment is my favorite because of that reason, and the warning and sort of clarion call that it provides to all individuals, gender, whether female or male. Yeah, so this is my favorite. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ikepo Soyinka, and this is my exhibition, Crows Come at Dawn. I want to talk about one of my pieces. It's one of the more positive pieces in the exhibition, and this whole piece is about hair making and how it can connect generations, and how it can build a sense of community among women, and how that's important, and how it's great to build each other up. I can connect to my mother or my grandmother or my sister because they made my hair and I make my sister's hair, and we teach each other these tiny things that build our sense of pride and dignity in a very small way that I think is very important. The point of this piece is to show that in general. It shows this kind of dreamy background, showing how things like this disconnect women from this harsh reality they may face in their day-to-day lives. I like adding these tiny details and motifs in my work, like for example the crow feather that's floating here, to show that despite how they kind of disconnect themselves from the harsh reality they may face, there's that lingering sense of judgment that's among them. There's also these tiny watermelon earrings on the ladies, watermelons is another thing that pops up a lot in my exhibition. So yeah, this is a piece I really enjoy, and